gonna go over some standing balance. And so we're gonna start by bringing the feet hip width apart underneath the hip bones. If you put your hands on your hips, your feet should kind of be underneath that. And you can keep your eyes open or closed. You can bring your hands to your hips or to your heart center. And we're just gonna start here by rocking a little bit forward and backwards. So from heel to toe, and you're never fully lifting your heel, you're never fully lifting your toes. Just notice how that feels. And then we'll switch and go left foot to right foot. So shifting from one foot, as if you were gonna pick up your opposite leg, but you don't, you just rock to the other side. And then we'll keep the feet where they are, and we're gonna bring our attention, so maybe you peek down at where the weight is in both of our feet. So you might notice more weight on the outer edges of the feet or in, and see if you can press through the outer edge of your pinky toe, the ball of the pinky toe, the ball of the big toe, and the heel evenly on both feet. And then imagine you're creating a suction cup action with the bottom of your feet. So that's going to engage your arches, the tiny little muscles in the bottom of your foot. Stand up nice and tall. If that feels easy for you, we're going to bring the feet together. So arch to arch. And then again, find your balance in the feet, and then you can gently rock forward and backward a couple of times. And maybe you go side to side. You're going to notice you're not able to move as much with your feet close together because your base of support is now smaller. And if this is hard for you, you practice here, and you can just work on, your mountain pose and positions that require two legs, your warriors, warrior 1 and 2 specifically. If you want to practice lifting one leg, we can practice a one-legged Tadasana. You're just going to lift up one foot and see how that feels. So again, we're just paying attention to where our weight is in the standing leg. You're going to feel your ankle making adjustments. And just try to avoid locking your standing knee. So just a tiny micro bend in that knee. There's so many different positions we can work here. One of the most common ones, so let's use this for now, is a tree pose. And so if your balance is still a little tricky, you can totally keep your toe down. If you feel like you're nice and stable, you can bring your foot to your inner calf or bring it up to your inner thigh. So your core is working hard here. And again, just see if you can keep a nice soft bend in that standing leg. And then with control, slowly bring your foot down. And then we'll try the same thing on the other side. So feet together or wide. We're going to shift into the left foot this time. And you can play with toe down. And both sides are going to feel a little different. Closing the eyes will make this more challenging. Looking up will also make this more challenging. You can also bring your hands above your head. That's also going to change where your center of gravity is, so that may make it more challenging for you. But your focus is on keeping your core engaged. You're continuing to breathe. And the weight is evenly distributed in your standing foot.